चाहिए तो फिर उसको मिला अप्लाई कराइए वहीं पे मिला होता है।
Hello everyone, good afternoon. It is Monday, March 10th, which means it is the first day of March break. The time right now is 12:20 p.m. and the temperature is around 7 degrees Celsius, and it's another nice sunny day on a Monday early afternoon. And I'm here at Bay Street, just right by Bay Station, which is right behind me. And I'm just near Bloor West, here in the neighborhood of Yorkville, just a bit north of downtown Toronto. And yes, it is the second day of daylight savings time, as yesterday was the first day of daylight savings time. And as of now, we'll be getting some sunset after 7 p.m., which is really nice. And as you can see, we have lots of clear blue skies, no clouds, not even a single cloud, and lots of sunshine. The weather is just perfect. A nice day for a walk. You can see all these buildings, office towers here in Yorkville, north of downtown Toronto. And I am on the west side of Bay Street, and this is Cumberland Terrace that connects with two stations, Bay Station and Bloor Yonge Station. And Cumberland Terrace is a retail complex dead mall that also connects with several office towers, as well as Holt Renfrew and as well as the Mino Life Center as well. And Cumberland Terrace, it connects with several stores and two stations, not just several office towers. And the plan for this video is that I'll be going for a walk almost along the entirety of Bay Street. I'll be heading south from here at Bay Station in the Bloor Yorkville neighborhood, and I'll be ending my track at Queens Quay Station at the corner of Bay Street and Queens Quay West, across from Harbor Square Park East, on this nice sunny day during the first day of March break. And I just got off the subway at Bay Station on line 2. That opened back in 1966. And I was just here yesterday during my live stream. I was walking from Bloor and Spadina to Danforth and Woodbine. And as we head south down Bay, we'll check out College Park, maybe Nathan Phillips Square, and then maybe Law Park. So this is the intersection of Bay Street and Bloor Street West. So we'll be walking into the heart of downtown very soon. So most of this video will be sticking on the east side of Bay Street. There is the Italy. That's next to the Mile Life Center that connects with the Halls Renfrew as well as Cumberland Terrace. So we're crossing Bloor West and look east along Bloor towards Yonge. And looking west along Bloor towards the Annex, Koreatown, Bloor Cove, towards the Bloor Dovercourt Village, and towards Bloordale. So we're currently walking south down Bay on the east side. I've done several walks along Bay Street, and I've streamed along this stretch of Bay Street so many times. And the weather is nice, not too cold and not too hot. There's the Tim Hortons across the street. That's always open 24 hours. And as of today, being March 10th, our new Prime Minister of Canada is Mark Carney. And Mr. Trudeau has left his job as the original Prime Minister. And Mr. Trudeau, our original Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, has been the Prime Minister of Canada for 10 years, since 2015. And it looks like that there's like a protest happening along Bay Street. I'm not sure what kind of a protest it is. You can see several police officers that's trying to get cars to move out of the way so that the protests can pass through. This is Bay Street and Charles Street West. Wow, that's a long protest. free timid China out. What is this all about, eh? Wow, that's a very long protest. Oh, finally. So the protests will be heading north, I think up to Yorkville.
What do we want?
To where I began my video. I began my video at Bay Street on the west side of Bay, just near Bay Station, across from Cumberland Terrace. So, and there they go. All right, now the cars, trucks, and the 19 Bay bus are now back on the road. '19 Bay heading north towards DuPont. This is Bay and St. Joseph Street. Maybe for now we'll just stand in the shade. So as I was saying, so back to what I was saying about Justin Trudeau. So Justin Trudeau was he was a great Prime Minister of Canada for at least 10 years. So now let's hope that Mark Carney will be the best Prime Minister of Canada. And also Comic-Con is just right around the corner. Comic-Con starts on March 14th. That's taking place at MTCC at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. I'll be going there on the first day, March 14th. That's coming Friday, which will be the last day of March break. And all students, kids are off school only for this week during March break. As we're approaching Wellesley Street West and Bay. And of course I am rocking my new shades, and I am wearing my own local hat that says Japan TTC Explorer, my own YouTube channel. And I haven't even worn this hat for like months, since September. and it's actually it's actually one of Toronto's first ever days of this very cool weather since back in September of 2024, and you know, it's the first day ever that we're having this nice weather, a very nice sunny day since last year back in September of 2024, and I have to say I am really enjoying this nice day during March break. Come on, Honda Civic. Crossing Wellesley West and looking west along Wellesley towards Queens Park. Over there in that direction. So I am recording this video with my Pocket 2 camera. And also as of March 10th, it is National Mario's Day. I've played so many Mario games throughout my entire life. But mostly I will play Super Mario Bros. Sometimes I play Super Mario Odyssey, as well as Mario Kart. In fact, last Wednesday, when I was at Leon's place during Leon's birthday, I was actually playing Mario Kart. Oh, someone's blasting music behind me. Spring is springing. And yes, spring is coming up very soon. So the first day of spring starts next Thursday, March 20th. So Groundhog was right. Alright, we're almost at College Street, and just on the southeast corner of College and Bay is where you'll find College Park, and we'll be checking out College Park very shortly. Wow, the sun is really nice, very bright. So this will be my only video I'll be recording today, and after that I'll be heading back home. And looking back north along Bay towards Bay and Bloor by Bay Station, where I began my video. And just on the left is the Metropolitan Toronto Police headquarters. This is Queens and Bay. So yesterday, I didn't even know that Mark Carney will be the Prime Minister of Canada, but now we know because I saw it on Instagram. And Mark Carney will be replacing Mr. Trudeau as a new Prime Minister of Canada. Crossing College Street, looking west along College towards Queens Park and towards University Avenue, which will be on the left. There's the 19 Bay bus. And let's hope that our new Prime Minister, Mark Carney, will do better this time. like our previous Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. But I'm sure that Mark Carney will do better at his job. All right, let's check out College Park, eh? Let's see how busy College Park is. It might be slightly a bit busy on a Monday early afternoon. The time right now is 12:42 p.m. So it is the early afternoon. No longer the morning time. Alright, so welcome to College Park. And it seems like the outdoor ice rink is melted. I don't see anybody skating because winter is officially over. There's the downtown IKEA over there. And yes, this used to be the College Park ice skating rink. Whoa, now it's closed? Well, there's ice, but the ice will be melting soon. And they got these orange pylons on the ice. I love these orange pylons. Alright, let's do a tour around College Park. Maybe we'll tour around this rink here, and then we'll head back towards Bay Street, and we will continue our journey south towards Queens Quay West. And just on my left will be Yonge Street. Over there. Yep, that is Yonge Street. Young Love. Young Love. Well, since College Park is between Yonge Street and Bay Street, they should add a sign on the other side of the rink saying Bay Love, not just Young Love. Or what about College Love? Since College Street is just over there in that direction. I guess they chose to add only one sign saying Young Love. Look, there's still snow here. And all that snow has turned into ice. And now it will be melting soon. Wow. The birds are singing. And tomorrow, being March 11th, will be me and Henry's 2-year anniversary of our friendship. Since I first met Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit at NP Square, right by the T sign. I'm not sure if tomorrow I'll get together with Henry and the gang. I know he still works full time, so I think I might see him this Saturday, March 15th, since I'll be going live that day. So that will be the plan. So again, I am between 4 streets. I am between Yonge Street, which is on my right, Bay Street on my left. I am between and also I am between College Street, which is over there right in front of me, and behind me will be Dundas Street West. And I am not too far from the new TNT downtown supermarket that's recently opened up almost a month ago, back on February 13th of this year. One day I do want to go inside that new downtown TNT, one of the largest Asian grocery stores. Maybe I'll buy a few things from there. Doesn't matter what I will buy. But yeah, here's where all of the skaters used to skate. On this outdoor ice skating rink here at College Park. And I am not too far from TMU, formerly Ryerson University. And just like that, but it's also nice to see all the snow melting. But I think some snow does take a lot of time to melt. Like what you guys are seeing right now in this video. So I think this snow, all this snow here at the outdoor ice skating rink, it might take a bit of time to melt. Hopefully by April next month, it will melt. And yep. Alright, so over there is Bay Street. But let's do one last tour. Maybe we'll head this way for now. Yeah, I see someone wearing shorts on this nice day. I don't blame them. Over here is mud. I don't want to get my shoes wet. I am wearing these Reebok shoes. This one too. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk stepping on this mud. Don't want to risk getting my shoes muddy. That's a really cool snow mountain. Melt Snow Mountain. And normally at the nighttime, College Park will be extremely busy, in my opinion. I mean, it can be. Over there is Farm Boy. And look at these cute birds just eating mud. Hello, birdies. Oh, I see a pigeon. Yep, I see it. Only one pigeon. Alright, so that was a tour around College Park, Barbara, and Scott Ice Trail. So now let's head back to Bay Street. And of course, the St. Patrick's Parade is just right around the corner, which will be taking place this coming Sunday, March 16th, starting at 12 p.m. I'll be there. Johnny, Ken, Henry, Liam, Alex, we will all be there at the parade. including T-Shots, maybe Sally from Once Upon a City. I don't know. In fact, I saw Sally yesterday along the Danny near Danforth and Woodbine, and she was nice enough to join me on my live stream walk for the next few minutes as a 506 streetcar rolls by, passing Bay Street. I wonder if I should pop into the Dean Center after my video and get some lunch. That, I don't know. Because as I'm walking, I am slowly getting hungry right now. Like, very hungry. Well, even though, about 2 hours ago I had breakfast. I guess I'm still okay. Alright, this is Bay Street and Gerrard Street West. And there's the Rabba supermarket on the left. That's open 24 hours, 24/7. Bay and Elm Street. Bay once again, heading north. And just on the right is, I believe, the Toronto coach station. Alright, this is Edward Street, and on the left, you'll find the new downtown TNT supermarket, right beside Value Village. Look, there's a non-service streetcar, 4523. It says out of service. Look at that. Out of service. Maybe this can be my new thumbnail for this video. My new thumbnail. Huh, pretty sick. And looking back north along Bay, hey, there's a southbound 19 Bay bus off in the distance. Yep, I see it. It's right over there. I remember last time, I think almost 2 years ago, I saw a non-service streetcar that was sitting just a bit north of here. It was sitting at Bay and Edward Street when it was out of service. And we're at Bay and Dundas, and just on the left, on the southeast corner of Bay and Dundas, you'll find one of North America's busiest shopping malls, and that is the Eaton Center. Oh, and just above the Eaton Center is the TMU, Ted Rogers School of Management. And the 505 Dundas almost blocked the crosswalk. So we're at Bay and Dundas West in downtown Toronto. So we are in downtown, and once you head further east on Dundas, you'll find the Dundas Square at the corner of Yonge and Dundas, where Toronto's first Shake Shack is located. There's a Canadian Tire Mark store at the Eaton Center underneath TMU. I see it says Ted Rogers School of Management, TMU. It's pretty interesting. Again, looking east along Dundas towards Dundas Square. And not to be confused with Times Square in New York. So we are in, I believe, the neighborhood of Little Tokyo. There goes a 505 Dundas. I was here at Bay and Dundas on a Saturday night during my evening stream so far, alongside with Liam and Yoshi. That was during International Women's Day. So we'll do one last look at the Bay and Dundas. There is a training car. I think it's going to be turning left onto Dundas. Yep, it is. Because you don't see any streetcar tracks along this stretch of Bay, just a bit south of Dundas. So the streetcar, the training car will be turning left onto Dundas from Bay, and this Acura decides to block the crosswalk. And that is why I don't drive downtown very much, except walking or maybe going on a bike ride or taking transit, just like all other YouTubers do. I don't mind just standing here watching this streetcar turning left, but it has to wait because it is now red light. And then we're looking west along Dundas towards Toronto's Chinatown at the corner of Dundas and Spadina. We'll watch this training car making a left turn. And this Kia almost ran into pedestrians as they were trying to cross. Alright, let's go streetcar, make a turn. There we go. Let's go, people. The streetcar needs to make a turn. Four 628. Wow, now these cars are going to be blocking the crosswalk and the intersection too. Those two white cars, and including this Honda too. Good job, Kia, Toyota, and Honda. See, now these drivers can't even go because these three cars, they blocked the intersection, like the intersection. Come on, drivers. There we go. Huh. Oh, there's the eastbound 505 Dundas. That's a really cool Tesla, I see. I remember seeing these Tesla vehicles at the auto show last month. They were awesome. There's always a bunk show here along Dundas. We're just watching some double actions here. And now this white minivan decides to block the intersection too, and wow. And just like that, and on the right, coming up, you'll see City Hall, where the Mayor Olivia Chow works. And look, I see First Canadian Place, the BMO building. How cool is that? Oh yeah, and later this week, we're supposed to be getting some even warmer temperatures, maybe up to 20 degrees this week, which is pretty exciting. I can't wait for even warmer temperatures. I am done with extreme cold weathers. Thank God that the freezing cold temperatures are now out of the way. One sec here. There's and this is Nathan Phillips Square on the right. I don't mind I don't mind checking out MP Square, but if they're playing music, maybe we'll just quickly get out of here. This is Bay and Albert Street. Let's cross here. So we'll do a quick tour around NP Square, and then we're gonna continue south towards Queens Quay, right by Queens Quay Station. Ramadan Mubarak. Oh, and they're playing music, so let's get out of here before I get a copyright. There's the Toronto sign. Again, that's where I first met Henry 2 years ago. Right by that T sign. Next to the outdoor ice rink. Good, now they stopped playing music. Now I'm gonna quickly walk. Maybe I'll talk over it. Wow, nice day, nice day, nice day, nice day, nice day. Look at all these snow mountains. There's City Hall, where again where the mayor Olivia Chow works. She's right now inside that City Hall. And there's the outdoor skating rink. Let's get out of here before I get a copyright. I'm talking over the music here. Look, and the outdoor ice rink at MP Square is still open. I think it closes next week. Or meaning this skating rink might close. I mean, it will close this coming Sunday, I believe. That's during the St. Patty's Parade. All right, back onto Bay Street we go. This is Bay and Queen. So the Inn Center, one of North America's busiest shopping malls, connects with two stations, Dundas and Queen stations. And the Inn Center Mall is located between four streets: Yonge Street, Bay Street, and between Queen Street West and Dundas Street West. And there's even a connecting bridge that connects from the Inn Center to the Hudson's Bay, off in that direction. And you can see they're still working on the Ontario line, which will be Line 3. In fact, Line 3 used to be the Scarborough RT, but not anymore. And that is Old City Hall. Whew, gotta. And yes. We've just crossed Queen West. Again, that is Old City Hall. And here's where the Remembrance Day, ceremony took place, just outside of Old City Hall at the corner of Queen West and Bay Street last year back in November. Now we are almost in the heart of the financial district. This is Bay and Richmond. You know, every time I pass here, there's always steam coming out on the southwest corner of Bay and Richmond. Like always. There goes a 501 Queens Quay car heading west towards Humber in the borough of Etobicoke. Alright, crossing Richmond. Looking west and looking east towards Yonge Street. Another 19 May bus. Wow, now we are over 1 hour into this video. It's been... This has... You know, this has got to be the longest video I've recorded so far. And we're approaching Adelaide West. And after that will be King West, then Wellington, and then Front, then Lakeshore, the Gardner, Harbour Street, and Queens Quay West. And Queens Quay West is where Bay Street ends. So Bay Street runs from DuPont towards Queens Quay. This is Adelaide West, Adelaide and Bay. So once you head further west along Adelaide, it will finish off at Bathurst Street. That is the western end of downtown. Actually, Bay Street runs from Devonport towards Queens Quay, not DuPont, my mistake. That was an eastbound 501 Queens Quay car. Okay. So the 19 Bay used to terminate at Queens Quay and Sherbourne, but not anymore. Now it terminates at Union Station at Bay and Front. Alright, I'm gonna avoid the scaffolding As I do hate scaffoldings. Bay 8529. And yes, the BMO building where Mr. Strides used to work at. Alright, so the 19 Bay has turned left onto King West. It will be laying over at Union before it heads back north towards DuPont. We're at King West and Bay Street. There goes a westbound 504B King. B King heading east towards Broadview Station. So far, it's been a nice day here along Bay Street. All right, so welcome to the heart of the financial district here in downtown Toronto. And that is the North Commerce Court, the CIBC building. Yep, Commerce Court West building. Commerce Court Food and Shops. So I think the food court is located downstairs, I believe. If not mistaken. And underneath Bay Street is the underground path, one of the largest underground paths in downtown Toronto that will lead you from Union Station towards Dundas Square. It connects with several office towers, buildings. That is the RBC building off in the distance as we're at Wellington and Bay Street. looking west along Wellington. There is the Bank of America right next to Brookfield Place and the TD Canada Trust Tower. And that Nissan just made a U-turn. I don't think you're allowed because you can't like cross the yellow solid line. That's illegal. Oh man, I am slowly getting hungry. And starting tonight, as of March 10th, the Leafs will be playing against the Utah, starting at 10 p.m. EST, taking place at the Delta Center. Let me check here if I'm right. I always want to double check. Alright, one sec. So the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Utah Hockey Club taking place at, yep, the Delta Center. I was right. I was totally right. So here is Bay and Front, one of the most busiest intersections during the afternoon and the early evening rush hours. Not now though, because it is now 1:33, so in about 2 hours it will be the afternoon rush hour. Look, the CN Tower. Hello, CN Tower. And on the left is one of Canada's largest train stations here in downtown Toronto, Union Station, that connects with the Scotiabank Arena, as well as Union Go Station. And this station also has a food court. There's even a Shake Shack, Toronto's second Shake Shack. And of course the Mike Jersey's place that recently opened up. But yeah, Bay and Front, eh? And on the right is the Fairmont Royal Hotel and the TD Terrace. I remember this sign during Women's Day back on Saturday, March 8th. This TD logo sign has turned into a female sign just for Women's Day back on March 8th. Oh. Let's cross. I believe that's the oh, it's not in service. I thought it was the 121 Esplanade, but no, it's out of service. That's really cool. That's a really cool car. Looks brand new, shiny. It's a Dodge car. So we're at Bay and Front. Alright, let me try and stand somewhere safe. I guess here is good. And I think along that stretch of Front West, they're going to be adding barriers alongside Union Station. You can see all these barriers here. The green barrier, another green barrier, this yellow barrier. All these barriers will be adding along that stretch of Front. But yeah, really cool, eh? And again, that is the TD Canada Trust Tower next to Brookfield Place. Oh, and there is the 970 Young Bus that's laying over at Bay and Front before it heads back north towards Midtown at Yonge and Eglinton. Oh, but I think my Pocket 2 camera is at 10%, so I do better charge my camera. Just give me one sec here. I don't want this camera thing to die on me, so. Alright, where's my... Hold on one sec. Ah, here it is. Let's plug this guy in. Alright. Give me one sec, guys. Alright. Mission accomplished. It is now charging. So now we're on the west side of Bay, heading south still. We'll be walking underneath the rail corridor. Yep, so we're underneath the rail corridors. And later on we'll be walking underneath the Gardner also. And on the left you'll find the CIBC Square Park building. The CIBC building, Square Park, where it connects with Scotiabank Arena with a connecting bridge that you guys will see in a minute. And you see all these students that just passed by me. They're off school for March break. And there's the Scotiabank Arena where me and Yoshi went last Monday when we've watched the Leafs game, the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the San Jose Sharks. By the way, the word hose is a Spanish word. That's why the J is a silent. I thought I would normally say Joe's, but actually hose, saying hose, because normally when it's a Spanish word, the letter J is a silent. You can't even pronounce that letter, so that's why. Anyways, once you head in there, it will lead you to the Maple Leaf Square. Once you're on the other side of the Scotiabank Arena, where the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Raptors game would normally take place. Go Leafs and go Raptors. And yes, above me is the connecting bridge from the CIBC Square Park building to the Scotiabank Arena. And I've been on that bridge so many times. It's a really cool bridge. And we're approaching Lakeshore West. So yeah, as I was saying, last Monday, March 3rd, me and Yoshi went to the Leafs game, and the game and the game began at 7:30 p.m. and the game finished at around 10:30ish, and unfortunately, back on March 3rd, towards the end, the Leafs lost, but the San Jose Sharks took over, and the final score was 3-2. So yeah, me and Yoshi, we went back home looking like we were sad, like we were very unhappy because Leafs lost. Oh, someone dropped a subway map. Look at that. Someone left the subway map on the sidewalk. This is Lakeshore and Bay. And over there on the left, right next to the CIBC Square building, is the Union Go Bus Terminal Station. That's where I would normally hop on the Go Bus when I want to go to Mississauga, Oakville, or maybe Guelph. So now let's check out. We're almost at Love Park, so maybe we'll do a tour around Love Park, and then I'm gonna end my video inside Queens Quay Station on the northbound platform. And that's where I'm gonna sign off. Looking west along Lakeshore West underneath the Gardner Expressway. And after when me and Yoshi saw the Leafs game last Monday, the Leafs against the Sharks. Oh my God! On the way back, the Scotiabank Arena was packed, and even the subway was packed too at Union Station. And thankfully, me and Yoshi had to get on the first train that just arrived at our train stop. And so far on the way back, there were like no delays, because on the way back from the Leafs game, me and Yoshi, we were really tired because it was around like 11 o'clock. It was really late at night, and that's why on that day I had to call off work for that particular reason. Hey, there's the Go Bus. I'll be heading to the Gardner, as I can see. So here's Harbor Street. So let's take Harbor Street west for a bit towards Love Park, and then we'll end off at Queens Quay Station, and that is the end of Bay Street. Queens Quay West and Bay. And that's where you'll find Lake Ontario and the Jack Layton Ferry Docks Terminal. And that is the Westin Harbour Castle Conference Center. And that is the Westin Harbour Castle Hotel where Brad, Marie, and Bob stayed last year during our second Triple T meetup. That was fun times. Like normally during the Triple T meetup is when the Fan Expo would normally take place at MTCC at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. And normally the Jays game would normally take place around that time. There is the 114 Queens Quay East route heading to Union Station. Yep, there he goes. Alright, so that was almost the entirety of Bay Street. We started off at Bay Station, Bay and Bloor. So let's head west here on Harbor towards Love Park. We'll chill around there, and then I will call it a video at Queens Quay Station. So after my video, I do have to stop by at the Inn Center to just for, I don't know, just to walk around and maybe buy some lunch if possible. All right, we're almost there. This is west on Harbor on the south side. Over there is York Street. And here we are at Love Park. There is the dog leash park. It's a cool dog park. I love dogs. And here we are, Love Park. I haven't been here in a while. But it's always nice to be back here at Love Park. So Love Park opened back on June 23rd of 2023. So over a year ago, and I guess almost 2 years ago, that this park had way recently opened. And there is the Impact Cafe over there. So I am across from Harbourfront Center, which is over there. There's a Queens Quay terminal, and that's where you'll find the Pearl Harbor Restaurant, one of Toronto's best Chinese restaurants. And that's where I'll be celebrating my 25th birthday. I'll be doing a birthday live stream on that day, May 30th. That will be on a Friday. And I'll definitely call off work that day. And I'll tell them that it is my special 25th birthday. And that's that. Cool rocks, eh? So many rocks around here. Look at that. Look at that. Huh. Very cool. You know, I can even walk around this park, Love Park. The inside of Love Park, it's full of love. It's a heart-shaped park. Hello, doggy. Hey, doggy. It's cool that you can walk your dog around this park. It's so cute. And Love Park is not that busy, very peaceful. It's a nice day to be sitting around, chilling, enjoying this nice weather, sunshine. Like, it's one of the best ever. Alright, so now let's head over to Queens Quay Station. So goodbye to Love Park. We will see you soon. Actually, very soon. We'll do one last look here. That is the Sun Life building over there. And the Delta Hotel is somewhere like in one of these buildings. And by the way, this Sun Life building is 1 York. And that building here is 10 York. I guess I can barely see 10 York over there off in the distance. And yep, that's about that. Alright, this is east on Queens Quay West for a bit. Back towards Bay Street. Again, that is the RBC building, Royal Bank. I am with RBC. Oh, and there's the 509 Harbourfront. Operating very slow, 4522. Wow, not even that busy inside the streetcar. Very cool, eh? And there he goes. Inside the tunnel, we'll be entering Queens Quay Station, Ferry Docks, and then later on towards Union Station. So I will slowly be wrapping up the video. I hope you all enjoyed the walk on this nice sunny day on the first day of March break during Memorial Day and on the second day of daylight saving times. We've started off this video when I was on the subway heading towards Bay Station, and we've made our way south down Bay. We've checked out College Park, NP Square, Love Park, and now we're here, Bay and Queens Quay by Queens Quay Station. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below this video. I have an Instagram account at Japan TTC Explorer, and there is a super thanks button below this video if you wish to support my channel as well. I am almost at the big 3K subscribers. And I hope you guys have an amazing Monday afternoon / evening / night. Happy March break. Happy springing day. In other words. So I'll end off inside Queens Quay Station. And yes, I am done talking, so I'm gonna stay quiet, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, adios. I have talked way too damn much. Alright, ciao for now. Oops. Sorry. Queens Quay Ferry Docks. Wow, so quiet. once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Yoink! Boink!